Indeed. Lowry and DeRozan in the backcourt, and Anunoby up.
The full Cavs roster has still yet to play a game together. LeBron was asked if going through this adversity now is better for the team in the long run, and he said,
And they double team Valanciunas, and he turns it over. Here's George Hill, still trying to find his way as a Cavalier.
We have two of the top highest scoring teams in the league. They are third and fifth. Toronto third. Look at this. Both teams live and die with the three ball.
And LeBron James, and one to the wing. They try to feed Valanciunas again inside, and it's another turnover for the Cavs. Green, express yourself.
Kind of play. They hurt you in transition because of low shooting percentage and also turnover.
Game type situation.
Yeah, I don't understand why this guy isn't mentioned time and time again in the group for the MVP.
Out.
Your success in this building against Toronto is transition basketball and the three ball.
And LeBron James, after the elimination last year at Cleveland's hands, that Casey revamped the offensive style the Raptors play, shooting more three.
In the three ball.
Here's Jeff Green,
Nice.
Inside to James, a nice look.
Seeing it right off the bat.
Expects there's going to be a bunch of different bodies guarding James
There
tonight
you
as
go.
Valanciunas swing it around reach side. And Anunoby back to Lowry with 10 on the shot clock. Kyle Lowry hits.
Dangerous three-point shooters in the league right now.
Here's Kevin Love from downtown. Got it!
Down in the post, he can play with his back to the basket. And you can't foul him because he shoots 88%.
Boy, Anunoby, 35% clip, hits that one. Here's Kevin Love inside, drives right by
Going
Valanciunas.
right by. I mean, that's been 5 possessions, and they've been getting right by. It's like an express lane.
He's up limping.
He came down on his ankle.
Here's DeRozan, a free lane to the bucket. And conference finals last year in the conference semifinals in a 4-game sweep. That prompted the change in style by Toronto.
Defense, no player has been able to handle his man off the dribble, and no rotator is there. And it's the same thing as
A 6-game road trip where they went 3-3. Ibaka from mid-range knocked him up. Kicks it out to Love from downtown. And that's a combined 21 of 24 from the field. And George Hill is looking real
because he's been struggling with his offensive game. We know he's very cerebral type of a kid, and he can defend and get going.
George Hill kicks it out to Love.
Nice fake.
Kicks it out to Green. And Jeff to him. Good cut by Lowry. And Anunoby put it on the deck. OG Anunoby at him.
Yeah, he's got to show tonight that he can bang with LeBron and then also make them play him. All right, and then they have Love. So they have 4 guys that can play the center position.
A bullet cross-court pass by.
They've made 14 out of 16 shots in this quarter so far. But we know that it's all been because of penetration.
Raptors have 3 bench players in the ball game along with Lowry and DeRozan.
Might get it up.
Nobody missing.
Now look at
on cue. Van Vliet again. Corner 3 inside. Force that one in over Pirtle.
Now, if you haven't seen Big Z play, this young guy finishes everything. We got 2 excellent young players in the league. Pirtle is only in his 2nd year. And
guarded well by DeLon Wright, part of that very productive bench crew of the Toronto Raptors. Well, Rel Wright, former member of the Golden State Warriors, initially drafted by the Miami Heat.
And then at the end of big games, 2 of these players are on the court.
Pirtle inside, and he draws the foul.
If you're going to play pick and roll, this is just a great move. See, he catches him guessing. Now it's the big guy. Well, anytime that you change over.
Seats. These 2 have been driven closer to the court in the seats that are
crossing over Love. Left-handed hook shot is sweet.
Well, I like he waved the cutter through. This end, they've gone to Love here. Two possessions in a row.
LeBron James getting ready to come back into the ball game along with Jeff Green has to launch. And the Raptors with a chance to take a 4-point lead.
You got
Raptors. Pirtle tipped it twice, got the putback to go on the 3rd attempt.
This guy played at Utah.
And it's a 1-point contest. The former Raptor, 3rd on the career Raptor assist list.
We know that he's enough to help you in the painted area defensively, and then he moves well without the ball. See right there.
Raptors leading by 4, under 6 minutes to go in the second.
Look, playing off the bench.
James, 6 on the shot clock. Facing Siakam this time.
This guy, he'll go down inside. Now, if you notice, since he's been in, that's at least the 4th time that he's gotten to the rim.
All cylinders tonight, Hubie.
No.
He's in a pretty good flow.
Yes, indeed. Last year proved that in the G League. And now when you get up...
The Toronto Raptors. Green inside, missed it. Eastern Conference Final showdown. The Raptors and the Cavaliers. Pirtle hustling for the loose ball rebound. DeRozan punching. And James leading a 3-on-3 for the Cavaliers. The sidestep is good.
In no man's land. Because that was a beautiful pick and roll. And
last night in Orlando, when he had 7 3-pointers.
Remember now, he takes 7 a game and he shoots over 40.
Lead back down to 10. Raptors pushing the pace right back at Cleveland.
Now, this is a critical 2 minutes right now.
Tonight.
Cleveland is running the ball up quickly now, but give Toronto credit for getting back.
When you said they'd reach 70 points at halftime, it might be 80. Van Vliet out.
You can get in the paint. DeRozan, Lowry, and Van Vliet. They get in the paint against anybody. Any team, one-on-one, pick and roll, down inside.
With 10.
See, that's when we know he's flowing, okay? He loves to get in that area and give you those reverse spin there. Could have forced the shot. He was open there. He could have taken it. Instead, he went for that 3-ball pass to the corner.